everyone, I would like to share a new feature about Snapshot space management in Harvester 1.4.0. When we create a VM, we specify a size for each variant. And when we take a backup or take a snapshot, this variant will take extra space to store the snapshot. And now in Harvester 1.4.0, we can set the quota on the VM or namespace to limit this snapshot size. Like now, I set the 10 GB for this VM. Okay, and now let's take the disk usage. Okay, we can see this disk is almost full. And then we can take a backup for it. Okay, now the backup is finished, and let's go back to the VM. Now let's remove some data, and then let's write the data again. And we can see the disk usage is almost full again. Now let's take a second backup. And we can see the webhook denied this request because our total snapshot limit is 10 GB. And if we allow this second backup, the total snapshot usage will be this value. So the webhook denied the request. For the namespace level snapshot space quota, in the project namespace page, we can set up quota for each namespace. Here we set up 30 GB for the default namespace. And then we go to the variant page to create a new variant. Okay, now we remove the quota on the VM so it don't block the further snapshot. And then we add the variant to the VM. Now we can see here's a new disk here. And now we mount the new variant to the new folder. And then we write new data to it. Now the new variant is almost full. And then we do a snapshot on the disk 1. We can see it can succeed. And then we go back to the VM to write the new data to the variant. Now the disk is full again. And then we go to the variant page to take another snapshot. This time the variant cannot take the snapshot because the total snapshot usage is more than the limits.